And welcome back, everybody, to another session of D&D. Where we last left off, we started with the party approaching the fortress in the center of the island they arrived on. And from its menacing peaks are looking down on them as they approach from the south, going up these giant steps meant for legs way longer than any of theirs except for one of my players in real life. But while exploring, they discover what looks to be a mostly abandoned structure, only finding a blind and deaf old giant who attacked them, yelling about a warrior's death and meeting death, and they obliged him. Exploring more, they head upstairs and they find a throne, but while they examine it, Ariel herself walked out of an adjacent room. After Avak taunts her a wee bit, she decides that her plans are better suited by killing them. And after a near-deadly fight, the party prevails, barely. And it seems, as Ariel fades, that this isn't the last time they might see her, as the winter rages on. But yeah, so that's where we had last left off. You said you had something, Corey, to say?
Oh, I was saying I was going to take the good berries from
Yeah.
Neo and kill myself and Dominic a little bit, because that's 10 good berries, so 5 to each of us.
Yep, that sounds fine to me.
I'm gonna eat all the good berries I have.
I did the same. Got me back up to 21 hit points.
But so yeah, you guys here. Adler, for you, we're just going to assume that you were here.
Okay.
You
can't just be trolling behind you.
I mean, yeah, no. What actually happens is right when you guys finish off the fight, you guys hear movement and curses from the steps, because of course these are giant steps, as a dwarven head comes up and says, like red in the face, puffy like cheeks and whatnot from exertion. You guys have left him at the bottom of all the giant stairs, and he only now got here.
I hate to say it, but we got to go back down. Sorry, you
Ah.
walked up there.
Well, there's down
I
and
guess
then
we
there's
can go
stairs up too.
I can go up.
I mean, if anyone wants to, take a short rest, that would be great.
We're going up more stairs. Can I get a shoulder to ride on? This is a struggle.
Yeah, I think Neo could carry
We
you.
could come. I was just about to say, or we could come over here and try to take a short rest.
Sounds good.
Hold on, I think I know what might help us. Come on, 8. Fuck!
What was that for?
I was hoping to get a giant stag he could ride on, so he didn't have to walk up
What
and
did
down
you,
the steps.
what did you get?
I don't know what the grade pay. Hold on. 4 is probably another. It's a boar, so there is now a boar.
So now there's just a big old
Well,
pig
like,
in front of you.
Right here.
Oh,
Can I
actually
try and
need
ride the boar?
I actually need to
Boars are
drag
pretty
this out
big.
because you might
Boars are
actually,
medium beasts.
which means it technically can be mounted.
I'm gonna try and mount it.
There you go, Theo. Because you guys might get in combat, I kind of need to give you the stats for it. By the way, for you, these are 10 by 10 squares.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So these rooms, every place is 10 by 10. So that's why everybody looks super small. They're not. They're just dwarven size.
They're finally down to my height? Okay, okay.
I can try. I have 2 more chances. I could try to get you that giant elk out here.
I mean, is it gonna let me ride it?
It obeys my commands.
Okay, because I'm not real good with it.
Yeah, but it's D8 still. I mean.
All right, 1 more. Oh wait, they last until they're gone or until the end of the day, right?
You think so? What?
Vanishes at the next dawn or when reduced to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
All right. D8. Fuck. Panther. Hey, it's not bad. Still a medium creature though. But hey, you gotta. Now there's a panther next to the boar.
I don't think a boar is very good at climbing steps.
No, this will be interesting. About the same speed you are, right?
No, I mean I'm 25.
Well, you at least have you at least have 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Actually, a boar has a speed of 40 feet.
Yeah, boars are quick little bastards. Ask Kelly. I'm sure he's been near a wild one before, or seen him.
But yeah, a rest would be greatly appreciated to help with anything that might come our way. I am still bloodied, so I'd like to stop this bleeding.
We can go
Yeah,
somewhere.
I vote we try to sneak into the little under the stairwell area over here.
Theo,
I mean, I don't know why y'all are so tired.
Theo, can you roll me a perception?
Perception? I have not had to do that in a while. My passive isn't doing nothing?
I just want to see if you're, because you're really alert right now after that battle.
That's good. Right. I will let you get. Okay, I'll pass that along. As I approach near the steps, I start to pick up the sounds of something snoring. So I'm hearing something snoring up there. So something's asleep. So it might wake up by the time we get a rest, quiet, or I don't know. It's technically dark in here, right?
Yeah. Inside,
So-
you're invisible to everybody.
So I could run up there real quick and see what it is, then hop back down.
I like
and if
that
it's not-
plan.
And then if
I
it's
can-
nothing worth fretting about, we can rest and then.
Or we could
Hopefully-
just go back down. I mean, I'd say we rest because whatever. Either way, we can determine if it's worth going up there or not. If you want to go peep that out, I agree.
Yeah.
We'll send
I'll,
Ari with you.
Can Ari be invisible?
Yes.
Oh,
And
that's
she
cool.
can also communicate with him.
Telepathically.
Better.
She can't really communicate with you. We're such
That's
a
fair.
twisted group here. Because I can talk to Ari,
I can talk to the ice methods.
and I also have message, but I'm not the one who can be invisible to everybody who has.
Nah, don't even worry about it. Ari's great at charades. It'll go fine.
Yeah, the invisible.
Invisible charades.
It'll work out great.
We fine.
I mean, if I'm invisible, I'll walk up
Okay.
and put my hand on Dominic's shoulder, tell him that she can. I'll guide her to my shoulder so we're next to each other because she won't be able to see me otherwise.
I let Ari know to go with him, and just thumbs up and like.
If she wants to,
You
she can
can
ride on
actually.
my shoulder.
By the way, Tom, I don't know if you knew this, but as a familiar, you can look through Ari's eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I was
Also-
making sure you did know just because you got her at a little higher level. Might pick up things lost. You know how it is.
Mhm.
So if she's riding with Theo, For the effective of this, she sees what Theo sees. Okay, so you see what Theo sees.
Okay, cool.
If you're looking
Alrighty.
through her eyes, otherwise she's talking back to you. Are you climbing up now?
Yeah. Before we start a rest, I'd like to investigate it.
Oh, don't stretch.
I mean, because we can always go back downstairs and shut the door behind us in that one room that the
Okay, so
giant
here's
was
where you
guarding.
are, and here's what you
Oh,
see as soon
Gonna
as.
zoom out.
Okay, reveal. I'm trying to get where I can reveal this so you can just see everything up here. Boom and boom.
Oh fuck.
What you see up here, and I'll show for everybody since everybody can technically see it, is you see a 5-headed creature that looks like a dragon. One of the head, 4 of the heads are sleeping, and one head is just up and looking about, sniffing every once in a while, but just looking about.
Ah fuck. As soon as I turn back, as soon as I see it, nope, nope, nope. Up. I'm out. um, I don't think that size creature could fit down here in the room that we're in. So I think we'd be fine in that case to rest here. But we're gonna have
Yeah.
to try to be as quiet as possible.
What you saw, by the way, underneath of it, there was, because there was some stuff that you kind of saw underneath of it as a quick glance, because you didn't want to run downstairs.
No, I would be trying to leave as quiet as I could,
Yeah.
seeing that the one head was
You
still
you
awake.
saw some different high cost stuff that looks like it, including a chest, but also off to the side of it was it was 5 foot tall, you would say, but it was oblong shape and it was of a nice silver color.
I don't even think Theo really gets what he saw, because he saw the token you have is a 6-headed dragon, by the way.
It says it starts with 5 head, so
Oh, I was just telling you that the
yeah,
token had 6.
it's probably
I mean,
just to
it's
warn
obvious.
people with the token of
Which head isn't there?
one of the 2 whites.
So
Actually, no, it'd be
seeing
one of the
that,
2 greens.
Theo just is like, I'm getting out of here. I see some shapes, I see things that may be worthwhile, but I'm not. So he'll pass it along that there might be something worthwhile up there, but don't know if it's worth it, guys.
I mean, dragons don't guard things that aren't worth money, but at the
That's
same
true.
time, is that fight worth having?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
Um,
have Panther and Boar block me while I sit in this corner and cry myself to sleep.
all I am gonna say is that we nearly died a little bit there.
That was against a god, though, not against a dragon.
Yeah. Hold on.
Last dragon we fought, we won.
See? Facts.
Okay. Oh. I was rolling that to see if I would have an idea of. Normally, you see a 1-headed dragon. If I would have an idea of what a 5-headed dragon.
You know, there is the 5-headed evil god, Tiamat. This is clearly not her, because she would never work with another goddess. Not like Arya, so
Okay.
the fact that they're so close means that that's probably not Tiamat. It also looked kind of more like a dumb brute than a god would be.
Alright.
But it probably had some kind of significance towards Tiamat religion-wise, because why else would it be a 5-headed dragon?
It's like somebody who saw something crazy in the woods who knows it's not Bigfoot, but everybody keeps thinking they're saying Bigfoot.
Yeah, like it's not directly connected, but it seems inspired by it. The idea you get.
Okay.
You don't know about the strength. It's smaller than some of the dragons you've seen so far.
Well, let's see how hard I feel after my hit dice.
Go ahead. By the way, something I read about that I thought about adding into this game is potions of healing. If you can use a bonus action or an action to drink them, bonus action you roll the dice, action you take maximum.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I was doing math.
So,
in my head.
I was thinking about adding this, and I want to see what you guys think. Potions of healing. You can use either an action or a bonus action to drink a potion of healing. If you use the bonus action, it's a normal potion, you roll for it and everything. If you use an action, you get the maximum potential healing.
That's nice. I like the trade-off because I've thought about in mine implementing that healing potions just will always heal a static number.
Mm-hmm.
So it would always allow you to rely on, I know I can get this healing potion. It's a static number of, instead of 2d4, it might be a static number of 6 or 8. And you just always know this is what you're going to get. You drink it. But no, I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's a good trade-off.
Yeah, that way, you can get the solid healing, but you can also, roll for it.
So I used 3 of my ranger hit dice because I have 2d8 for cleric hit points, so I still have those. I was just letting you know which ones I'm actually rolling.
It should keep track on your sheet.
They're all lumped into d10.
Do you want it to be separate? Because you can't separate them.
It don't matter. I always know that 2 of them are d8s.
Because in the settings, there's a group them by class.
I mean, if you want to do that real quick, if that's a quick
It's a
thing to
button.
do, then sure. I'm in settings,
There you
so
go.
you can just. Oh, thanks.
And you can just subtract whatever you used.
Nice, thanks, man.
It's almost needed for multi-classing.
Yeah, and it actually subtracts from when you click it to roll it too. That's nice.
Kelly, you want me to do yours real quick?
I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
Before moving pages, I'd like to make sure. There you go. So you guys get your long rest just fine. So you guys are able to heal, roll for hit dice, all that good stuff.
Okay.
How do I? Wait,
I don't think I could roll 2 5s again, so I'm just gonna take that.
Remember, you get half on the long rest, so if you want more, you could just roll once more. Because you'll get it back. Unless you think you're going to have to take more short rests before long rests. Then it makes sense to keep them.
I just like holding out on my equipment. You've played games with me.
I mean, I'm worse than you about that stuff, Kelly. What are you talking about? So, are you rolling anything? Oh, wait, no. I guess you would have been at 4 HP. Because
I
technically
think that was
you
from
didn't
the
fight. Yeah,
yeah.
that was from the last, but technically you didn't fight. So you would be at 4 whatever you have. I think it's
I'm not gonna really
5
use
because you have 2 level 1 spell slots for Warlock and everything. I think that's what we had you at.
I don't know. This was here.
I know. I'll just leave you on your front page. I'll make sure of that. But
All right, cool. That puts me 2 hit points shy of max. Actually, 1 hit point shy of max.
Some of these good berries.
okay. What is?
If you have good berries, I would hold on to at least 1 to stabilize someone. But if you wanted to give those out, get Dominic back
3
up to
level 1s, and then you
max,
3 levels.
or
Yeah,
help
I
him
got
out.
I got like 19 of them. I could give out.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 3 level 1s and 2 level 2s is your... Let me bump that down to 3, because that... Okay,
Dominic, how many would
there you
help you get to max?
I'm sorry, let me do some quick math.
go. Have you added the healing onto your sheet yet, Dominic?
Gee, add what, sorry?
Have you added your hit dice to your sheet yet? Because it doesn't do that automatically.
I'm not sure, I don't think so.
Okay. So what have you rolled so far? You got 6, 11, and I think that's
That's
it. Okay. He is 6 HP off. Of max.
If you could share one,
Alright.
spare one for me, I would put me back. That would just put me at max.
All right, so 6 to Dominic, 1 for Theo.
Thanks.
Does the Rock need any?
I do not.
Could you also spare one just so I have one if I need to throw it in someone's mouth? Stabilizer?
Yeah,
I can give it to him if not.
yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Take all the berries y'all need.
Teamwork.
Much appreciated. Alright, well, So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go up there and try to see what we can talk with that thing, or go fight that thing, or just leave it alone?
Did it look like it was in a talking mood?
I'll let you know. When I saw a dragon with 5 heads, I panicked.
I mean, we got at least interact with it somehow. We can't just leave it there, you know?
I mean,
Like,
I can speak Draconic. I'm not saying it's gonna go well, but I could give it a shot.
I have
that's
an
something.
idea. I can speak Draconic too, by the way.
Hey, a shot is a shot.
We can put the boar up there and see what happens when he sees a thing move. Well, I guess a boar is kind of food anyway. It would be food to a dragon anyways too.
I mean,
Maybe.
anything is food to a dragon.
Right.
We may not be food. We may be an enemy.
And an enemy would be food.
I mean, if you're big enough, yeah. But
Well, this one was big enough. This one was big enough. It made the giants look small.
It hurt to at least try talking, and then if hell breaks loose, we run down the steps.
Okay.
Or tumble.
I'm gonna test something then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up there and peek my head up and wave my hand to see if it notices me, like how the god.
Oh,
noticed.
okay. So you can still see up there, right, Corey? Because I'm not the dragon token.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So if I peek my hand up there and I wave it around, can I see that its head's picking me up?
Nope, it's just looking around, sniffing, but not noticing you.
Okay. I'll creep back down and be like, well, it didn't notice me. But it's still a dragon, so it probably has some sort of heightened senses.
does your boar smell?
I don't know. Smell it?
I'm gonna sniff the boar.
It smells like a. It probably doesn't even smell like what a wild boar smells like. It probably smells like a wild boar after it's been cleaned, because it has no natural It came into being an hour ago.
Yeah, could they eat this thing? Or
I
what
mean-
happens when it dies?
That thing on the
When it-
water ate one of them. It just poofed away afterwards.
I roll to sniff the boar.
That leave you with like an empty stomach feeling.
Oh. Like, imagine
I was
biting
just
down on
wondering if
something.
we could use its scent to cover your scent.
I mean, we could always throw Ari up there.
I like that plan.
You feel your
I look
hair
like,
being
I look
pulled.
apologetic. I look very apologetic at Ari wherever if she's
Dominic,
if she's invisible.
you
I
feel
don't.
your hair just be yanked. A fistful of hair just flutter down to the ground.
I pretend not to feel it, but everyone can see like a single tear appear at the bottom of my eye.
Yeah, she's on with the plan. She's fine with it.
Everything is fine.
Rock. You everybody actually not just Rock. Everybody that hears Inferno hears from Ori, from his shoulder where the hair just fell. That next time it'll be his eyelashes.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
That doesn't sound. Sounds a little violent.
Yeah, Ari,
I
that
love
is a
Ari.
little
She's
bit
so
violent.
cute.
What have I ever done to you to deserve
You
such
feel her hand
violence?
like around your eye.
Well, I'm just gonna like push her away.
Huh.
Can I roll for insight to see how spiteful Ari is being?
Once you push her away, she like isn't pushing back towards you, like attacking you. Plus, insight kind of needs to see people to actually gauge their reactions. Which she's being invisible right now. But you can tell from the little bit she's acting up that she is not all for the feeding her to a dragon plan.
Guys, I don't feel like Ari is on board for eating a dragon, but I do have a plan B.
Okay.
Are you doing
Okay.
dragon dance to Lua?
No, you know, sometimes one Ari just doesn't do, so I do this.
Making friends.
So I can summon. How many Aries is it? I think it's 3.
I was thinking that, Mike. You beat me to it.
That's why I said it. I believe she is CR 1/2.
You can also choose
Yeah, so
one
just-
thing that's a
No, she's a
DR2.
1, so you can if you want to summon an imp, it has to be 2 imps.
2 imps.
I
could summon 2 Aries.
Or you could summon something bigger that is a CR2 or lower.
Wait, but Ari can go invisible, which I feel like is very useful.
Some other
Like
fiends
this sort of
can.
imp.
Wait,
Can they?
also, is it you summon fiends, you choose one of the following options. Oh, so you just choose one of these and I get to pick the fiend.
Wait, so what do you mean?
Go with 8 for distractionary tactics.
A.
Ugh.
No, I don't.
And do you want to do this now, or do you want to wait and then do this during combat? So that
Is it meant to be? Is it more of a combat move then? I'm guessing.
I mean, it's for an hour.
It's for an hour, so you can do whatever you want with it. But if you
I was
summon,
just trying to think of a way to distract the dragon
you
while Corey
summon-
was walking around up there.
yeah, if you summon, it's any unoccupied space you can see. So if you get up there and then do this, you can summon them all over the place up there. Really fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave it with now and just let them know that I can summon things to send up
Okay,
there
so
if that's what they want.
it's a 1/4 or lower. I'm just bringing up my list of CR 1/4 or lower.
Apparently, I can't. I'm looking through here too, and I don't find my thing's not showing me a fiend of CR2 or.
Oh no, I have them. There's 4 of them that I can pick from.
Yeah, I was just curious looking through the myself, but I don't. It won't let me 'cause I'm
With
a
the
player.
filter
Wait, so
results, I just put in fiend and CR 1/8, CR 1/4. But so what are you guys doing in the meantime?
Well. I guess I will try to. If Ari doesn't want to go up there, I will try to see if I move more than just my arm up there. So I'll creep up a little bit further.
I can
Yeah,
force
'cause
Harry
the-
to go up with you if that helps.
Well, and the last thing we want to do is have 8 things running around up there and to instantly wake it up and make it pissed off and
Right.
it not even see you because then it's just going to trample on you while chasing the squirrels.
Right.
Squirrel.
So I guess I'll try to sneak up. Hold on.
Yes.
Isn't this technically at the top of the tower? So I wouldn't be invisible.
Let me see real quick if that is.
As much as I want to be able to use invisibility to aid myself, I'm just trying to think of
No, I think
if it's at the top of the tower.
Yeah, no, technically that's roofline. We'll just retcon it that they didn't look at you, but they might have, like, it might have been because of a noise or something, but you saw your own hand and whatnot.
Okay. Well, so yeah, guys, I'm with it
Going in?
peeking my head up there and seeing light. I don't know if I really want to go in there and fight it.
Well, I mean, we can always go see what's down first, too, to see if that's more feasible.
Yeah, maybe there's a dragon at both ends.
Mm-hmm.
We can make them fight.
Yeah,
Or they
sure,
both
why
come
not?
together
Let's
to
go
fight
for
you.
It doesn't
That's what-
matter. We're gods.
Oh, don't do
Yeah.
that. I leave.
You
I
go
mean,
to
we're
leave
kind
and you
of like
see
gods.
the dragon from below you
mean-
already. It's its mate. No.
Come on.
Okay, so what's the game
Let's
plan?
fight two.
We're gods. I think that's our game plan.
More gods.
Well, then you should fight the dragon because you're gods.
Nope. I am not a god. I will not attempt to. I will not attempt God. I am not.
We should go downstairs first and explore
Yes.
the rest. See if it gives us
Yes,
like
we
an
should.
upgrade, like a dragon
You
killing
might be
upgrade.
invisible down there.
That it's true.
It was bothering me. It wasn't like a perfect square. Okay, so you guys should be able to move downstairs if you guys all moving back downstairs. But if you guys want, I can drag you all. I just need you grouped together. So it's nice and easy. So is the plan to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for not gods.
Bunch of
Hey,
cowards.
Yeah.
You guys can be gods by all means.
There you go.
Be God. I, however, will just watch as you get denied your godhood.
No, technically you are a god because people only talk to you when they've done something bad or need something from you.
Yeah.
Also, everybody's
you're
immortal
kind of a
until
god.
proven otherwise.
That's true. Can you prove you're not immortal?
I can once.
But have you done it?
No, you can more than once. We'll just go to the guy and be like, hey, can I have my friend back, please? Here's all our money.
Oh, you act like it'd be that expensive. You guys are rich.
Being immortal is not as fun as people crank it up to be.
So I guess I will creep out and check out the basement as a creep.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
hopefully
also
it's
forgot.
again.
Technically, you don't have Aerie. Because you could have summoned her during that short rest, though. So you have her now, but
Oh,
remember,
but
she was
I
killed
probably-
by the god.
I'll resummon her.
Yeah, during the short rest, I assume you did. I'm just, like,
Yeah.
at the short rest time is when that would have happened. So, where are you going, Theo?
gonna go check out the base?
I'm sending Ari with him.
I'm gonna go wait at like the top of the basement stairs.
I'll go to the
Oh.
basement.
I'll do the same.
So, you are. Yeah. Theo will head downstairs. You guys see the same thing he saw in this area, which I will reread now that, we have Brandon with us. You guys see 6 slender gargoyle-like creatures made of ice squat on ledges 20 feet above the ground that protrude from the wall in a semicircular chamber. Near the back of the room, the mist that blankets the floor flows down a staircase made of polished ice. The gargoyle-like creatures make no move or anything. They're just perched up there looking about. Theo, you said you were going down first?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me
Checking it out.
just reveal.
Sent Ari too with him. So the extra little meat shield.
Yeah.
Am I a meat shield for Ari?
100%. He
We'll
cares
see.
about one of you more than the other.
Well, I mean,
That's
he doesn't
true.
wanna
Hey,
prove
you're not our
He's already
expendable
been told that.
princess.
So you're right here. Oh, wrong person. That's Dominic. Let me just put you back over here.
I've already been informed that he doesn't want to further our relationship. So.
Exactly. He doesn't want to be friends with you. Why would you want to be friends with him?
Yeah.
So want to be family.
Man, I guess.
I don't have friends.
So,
I have
what you
food.
see upon coming down here, Theo, is the ice case descends into a vaulted chamber. 9-foot-high railing of sculpted ice hugs the staircase as it descends to the chamber floor, which, like the stairs, is smooth and gleaming. A walrus as big as an elephant is having a grand old time, rolling and sliding on the ice, paying you little heed.
Brand?
Weird. Okay. I speak walrus?
Do you?
No.
I was thinking, it's like, whoa.
Do you? You just see it around. It's not paying you any mind. It's just having fun, like it's rolling on its back.
You know what? I would like to sit down for a minute and just watch. This is
I'd like
something
to do
that
that.
is
I would like to.
currently not hurting me, and it is a nice break. And then I'll get up, tell the group what. There is a elephant-sized walrus sliding around on the ice downstairs. What do you guys want to do?
Focus.
I feel better about an or elephant-sized walrus than they do about a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm having way too much
I
fun drawing it, going around in a circle.
it's like the ice gym bot or gym leader.
Yeah, no, I just beat that bitch too. Like I beat that game.
Maybe we should adopt it.
You adopt
Yes,
a
go
walrus?
for it. If
Yeah,
I step down another step, does it see me? If I would do this,
answers over. You know it like notices you, but you also know that it seems not to really mind.
it notices me even though it's dark.
Well, you probably wouldn't. But it's paying low mind either way.
I just want to know because
Yeah.
the god.
No, it's not a
being able to
god.
see me
It's
through
not.
the
It does
slowly.
not have true vision.
I was not prepared to have something be able to see me when nothing else has ever been
Yeah,
able
she
to see
just
me.
looked at you and it's like you hiding behind.
I really want to go skate with it.
Here's a thought: if something doesn't have dark vision and it's only dimly lit, they can still technically see you. Then, better than if they had dark vision.
Yeah, it's anything that relies on dark vision to see. It cannot see me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't see you.
So if I come down here and
It doesn't. If it bumps into it, I think at a certain point while skiing, you guys kind of slightly collide, and it like, bumps you back, and it's like, whoa. And it just stops
wait,
and looks
it
around.
talked?
Yeah, it said, whoa.
Hello?
Who's there?
I'm Theo. I saw you having a fun time, and I thought it was worthwhile to try too.
Are you in my head, Theo?
No.
I haven't heard voices.
I'm not
in
even
my
gonna try to
head.
perform that or lie that. No.
Then where are you? And do you have fish?
Do I have fish? No, I have a net. I can try to find fish if you can give me open water.
I like fish. No open water down here, though. Wait
That's
a
fair.
minute. Don't try to distract me. Where are you?
Nowhere?
I've never been nowhere.
So I start skating around talking.
You guys are just hearing vague conversation from downstairs.
So
You
what,
think
why,
he's
are you,
making a friend?
why are you down here?
I don't.
Maybe? I don't hear
I
screams
don't
yet.
know.
I was just about to say, if
I
I
don't
hear
know
him
who you
talking to
are,
somebody, I
and-
might start creeping down the stairs a little bit. Not enough, just
I'm
getting ready
supposed to be
to
guarding the
run.
room, and I don't know who you are. Crap, I probably shouldn't have told you that.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I would be friend or foe, but I don't want to fight you.
Huh. Well, at least don't make you foe. I do wish you had fish, though.
Summon.
I'm hungry.
Nope. I had open water. I could go try to get some. But I don't know if there's any open water. Oh, there is open water actually. If I run away from here and go somewhere else. All right. Well, I'll go back up there and tell him like doesn't seem too. I mean, he hasn't been able to find me yet, but he says he's hungry. He's down here protecting, and
So should we introduce ourselves?
he can't see me. So if one of you guys want to walk down and see what he does, let's try that. As I will go back downstairs, start skating again.
I was just about
It's
to say,
actually pretty fun to do this.
I don't know
Sure.
if I've ever skated before.
I'll follow. I'll bite.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just about to say, I'm gonna ease into the situation just so
You
I
guys
can
can move your
possibly
tokens
aid
over
somebody
there as
in
you
talking.
need to, by the way. Like, that's the nice thing about this version of the revealing is you guys can drag and drop yourselves over.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, it's over there. If you get lost along the way, though, I can help.
My screens are all fucked right now.
Yours is?
I'm just. Yeah, I have too much on one screen.
Ah.
I'm not saying I'm doing other
So
things.
as you guys are coming down the stairs, who's leading?
Not me.
It doesn't have to be any specific way. I just put you there.
I'll come. I'll go first.
Okay. So as it sees you, it looks at you, Adler, and it's like, "Are you Theo?"
I am not Theo.
I don't know why.
Who is Theo?
I don't know why new acquaintance Theo is hiding from me as he keeps scaling.
I'm
Okay.
not hiding. You just don't see me as I'm continuing to skate around.
Do you guys have fish?
I don't have any fish. Is there anything else? Would you like some good berries?
What's a good
I was
berry?
about to say, I have fish, but it's not fish you want.
It's a delicious snack. I highly recommend it. Would you like to try one?
I'll try anything once.
I want to throw it a good berry.
He jumps up, he grabs it in his mouth, he does like the clapping thing. He's like, not bad. I'm not so hungry anymore. Thanks, new friend. And he's just skating around.
Is there anything
Food
nearby
saves the world.
around?
So. Not overly, no. They're just like side rooms. Maybe there's one area that looks like it has a one down to a circle where he's been sleeping.
Okay. Well, what would happen if I push open this door?
You go to push it open. He's like, "Oh, I'd be careful if I was you."
Why?
Oh, because those are two the different trials of the Frostmaiden.
Trials of the Frostmaiden?
Yeah,
Sounds
there's four
fun.
of them. You have to beat each test in order to open the vault.
Vault, I'm in. Let's do it.
So what's in these trials? Do you know anything about them?
Only the names.
Okay, what's the one with the blonde guy standing next to it?
I don't know which one is which. I can't really read. There's the test of cruelty, the test of endurance, test of isolation, and test of perseverance. Preservation.
We should all go to a door and do a challenge each to save time.
I
You don't know
don't think
which
that's great.
What's those one challenge?
Totally
next to
not
you
a
and
bad
I?
idea at all.
No,
As I'm,
it's
sa-
the
I'm
greatest
asking
idea
real
I've
quick,
ever heard.
as I'm standing next to him, asking him if he knows what the one behind us is.
I actually don't think it tells. Okay. So.
I know he said he doesn't know.
Okay, so the one behind us. No, I think he doesn't know, but you look at the door. Part of it, part of the lintel is broken off, but you could still make out the word endurance carved into it in common.
Okay. Also, I told you who I was, but I never caught your name. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Ukuma.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Okuma.
It's nice to meet you, friend Theo.
I am sorry that you were not able to see me. Fortunately cannot turn that off.
Be a really useful skill, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just making sure you guys see what you guys should see.
Well, who wants to
Can
pick a
only
door and
one of
face a
us-
trial?
Can only one of us do a trial, or can we all do a trial?
I don't think there's anything wrong with you guys all doing a trial.
All right. Well,
Yeah, let's all do the trials.
let's go to this one.
Yeah.
Although, as I say that, as I'm pointing, but no one can see me.
Above
So, let's go to the
the
bottom
door.
right.
Running in a direction none of us
Wait,
can
I'm gonna.
see us.
Alright, with that knowledge, I'm gonna run to this one and start opening this one.
Okay, so two things. Theo, above your door, you see isolation.
Okay.
And Dominic just said he opened it. He didn't even look to see which one his is.
I didn't even look. No.
So you
I'll
open.
walk up behind him and put my hand on his back. What?
The
front
door's
door.
already
Oh,
cracked.
oh, sorry. Okay, I turn back around. Or is it too late? Like, am I sucked in? Like,
No, it doesn't suck you in. It's just a door.
okay, yeah, I turn around. I'm like, okay, sorry. Oh, Can you guide me?
What's
Quick.
what's the door say on
This one, cruelty.
So this one says cruelty. The one by Okuma said endurance. The one that is south of Okuma said isolation. So I'm assuming
This one
the
is
other one is the other one.
yeah. What's left of it says ovation.
So, well, you opened up the door, Dominic. You should go first.
Sure.
As he
No,
walks
stick to one
away.
door.
Which door? Wait, which
The
door?
door that you
Door
opened
you were
already.
at.
Okay, let's. Right.
Hold on, as I would describe what you see. I just am unlocking it, so I might not.
All right, I'll wait to stop moving then.
Damn it. Okay. So what you see in that room there, the walls of this oddly shaped room are etched in elaborate panoramas of winter scenes. Set into the back door is inscribed a large snowflake. A single word is carved in the lintel above it. Anybody at once can roll religion on the snowflake.
I'm gonna roll.
I'll roll religion.
Okay.
Religion.
Wow, look at all you religious people here.
Let's see.
I suddenly take a very serious face when it comes to religion. I'm like,
Well, anybody that rolls above a 10 would know that this is the holy symbol for Ariel.
which we would know as like
The god that we just fought.
Okay.
Go up and push the snowflake.
Oh,
We
I
touched
did the
snowflake?
last thing. Did do it well though.
I'll touch the snowflake.
You will?
Wait, can I touch the snowflake? Can I reach the snowflake?
Yeah, no, the snowflake is like right here on this door.
Do you want me to go touch it?
Yeah, no, you guys, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. You know, you used to tell us not to touch things.
Well, as you notice that you're saying that, my voice has gotten real quiet comparable to where it was before.
I touched a thing.
You touch the door in the snowflake, nothing happens.
I hit open the door.
This door. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna get out of a way of a line attack.
Also,
Open the
real quick,
door.
I'm just moving you guys so I can copy you real quick,
Okay.
No problem.
just in case something happens.
Just in case, I'm gonna open the door and walk
As
in.
you crack turn the doorknob and go to pull the door, all four of you guys get teleported.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Boy.
I'm gonna just create a little side thing here instead of teleporting you, because
What?
I don't want to open up a whole nother map.
At first, I thought you mean I'll just create a wee side thing here, like, oh, what, secondary characters?
You guys are now here. This is just
Nice.
so I can and I'll put you in the order that you guys would have been by the door. So what you guys see ahead of you, your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice, and when your vision clears, you find yourself standing on the edge of a camp. Its tents holding fast against a raging blizzard.
Can I go and have a look around?
Hold on 1 second. I'm just reading.
Is it dark? Am I visible again?
It's because it's a blizzard. It's dim, it's slightly obscured, but I don't think it's dark for you.
Okay. It can be seen again. Yay!
Where'd you come from?
So, all of you guys floating a few inches above you as you turn to see each other, there's a snowflake floating above you, no matter what.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
What's this cookie counter on Discord?
Cookie counter?
Yeah. Well, it says 40.293 Quattro Decillion cookies.
Look at my
Times
cookies.
that lap.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're talking about
Why?
Brandon playing Cookie Clicker?
I have.
Yeah,
Could
it's
be,
a
yeah.
Steam game.
It just popped
It's
up.
a $5 Steam
Ah.
game.
I'm looking at I looked over my Discord and it popped up in our active now thing, and it's saying that he's.
Yeah, he's playing
Sorry.
Cookie Clicker.
It's just in the background. I'm not
So-
actively playing it.
So you guys see
Yeah, I
the
got
tents
one.
ahead of you guys. What do you do?
So it said cruelty. Do we have to perform cruelty or stop cruelty? And assuming it's goddess, probably perform cruelty, which I do not want to perform cruelty.
Oh,
If we perform cruelty,
I
we
might
can
actually
just...
have a map. Okay, so I do have a map. I'll show this to you guys. Show players. So this is what you guys see.
Oh, cool.
It should only be the map for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raid tribe camp.
Yep.
Says
So
lumber warrior
you
circle.
see the tents in the circle and whatnot. You don't see any sled dogs anywhere there. You see sleds that look like they would be for a sled dog, but you don't see any sled dogs.
So either burn it down or have to prevent it from being burnt down.
Do I
Burn
see
it
dog
down.
bones?
You don't see any random bones out on the ground, but it is snowing hard. You might miss them if they are there.
Theo might change his opinion about not killing things if they've killed innocent animals.
Owen can approve this message.
I think after a while of you guys looking, you guys see a random human duck out of the tent and sees you. And like, head looks up a little bit and sees a snowflake, and he turns and went back into the tent. Not in like, oh god, we're being attacked, but like, I see this and now I must go report this kind of thing.
Well, so obviously they know whatever's going on. This is not uncommon for them, I guess.
Yeah, shall we go introduce ourselves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why not?
let's go.
You see the same person duck out and start walking towards you guys. Greetings, emissaries. Come this way. And he turns to lead you.
We follow.
He leads you to a bigger tent. When you go in, you see a man. Let me see if I have a. Of course, I don't have a handout. But he's probably he's a bigger human. Probably has some kind of like very richly made pelt cloak. Like obviously a cut above the rest, and he looks at you like, "Greetings, emissary of the Frostmaiden. You've come in a timely manner. Theo, I think off to the side you do see some bones. You're not sure what kind of bones, but they're off the side of a cooking like pit. He's like, you come in a timely manner. You've seen the blizzard outside, right?
Correct.
Unfortunately,
It is snowing.
our hunters couldn't find any prey because of it. We're slowly starving to death. We don't even have our pack animals anymore.
Why
Have you ever
not?
heard of cannibalism?
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Do you
Oh
fear
no.
death?
My my
It was-
shaman has told me that I'm trying to make sure what. Yeah, my shaman has mentioned a way, and I'm convinced it's the only way. Our camp
No.
will only live if we kill some of us to feed the rest, and that is why I feel the Frostmaiden has sent you to us.
Sir,
And
I was
he
was
whistles,
joking.
and
Oh.
being guarded by two larger, like a couple larger men, four older men are led in to the camp, the tent.
I mean,
I turn around to them and go like, firstly, this isn't my fault.
I understand, but we have rations here, and I can also scavenge and try to find you guys some food too, because we don't have to resort to killing each other.
He looks
Hey,
at you
less
and
mouths
says,
to feed.
I mean, you say each other.
the shaman has dictated that this must happen. Either by you guys or by us, it will happen.
Can we speak to the shaman, please?
He looks at you and is like, you're not going to convince the shaman that what's ordained is not ordained.
Oh no, I just wish to meet them.
Do you want them pre-cooked or?
No, we only need to see you kill them.
What do these guys look like?
They
The old guys. Do they just look like?
They look like weak, a little weakened by hunger. They are your typical like 50s to 60s men in like a fantasy setting. So old man.
Okay, so I could totally beat them in an arm wrestling competition, right?
Most likely, especially you.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go over and whisper to Theo. We should kill them. Should we kill them?
You're gonna whisper to me, asking if
Is there like one for each of us?
There's just four of them. It's not like meant for one for each of you guys. It's just there was four of them, and that's how many we need to feed our camp.
If you guys feel some type of way about it, I have no problem.
I ain't got no objections.
I do.
So what?
We knew
They're
you
old
would.
and weak. How long are they gonna last anyway?
Yeah.
It's better than them dying in the blizzard.
Mm.
Yeah, you just want these guys to freeze to death out here?
That's a bad way to go.
Have you been cold before?
Not lately.
I mean,
Now,
Fun.
have you been hungry before?
so as a thing, you were told that you had to pass the 4 tests to open the vault. This seems to be the test of cruelty. Now, don't go against characters or whatnot. I'm just making sure we all remember that.
Look, I'm not gonna kill these guys. They have done no harm to me. I understand that this could
I mean,
solve whatever
just like-
things that random person is saying. I could say, oh, well, I'm a shaman. We don't have to kill these things. No offense, but I'm not gonna do something someone else has told me. Especially
Yeah,
something like this. You guys can do it. I can't stop you. I mean, I could try, but if that's what you guys want to do, and you're
I was just
comfortable
about to
doing
say, at the same time, there's enough of us that we could choose both options in the test and possibly still pass.
I don't. If you guys are going to do it, I will not be here for that, and I will
I
step
can-
outside.
I was
I
about to
can,
say, you can just like keep guard.
I think like I'll join Theo in this one. This maybe not be like we can try and do it the good way and then do it this way after.
I'm not trying
If
to do
we-
it. the
Who
good
says
way,
we're
this
getting
I'm
a
trying to do it the
second
right way.
attempt at this?
I mean,
I'm doing this not because it's. I mean, I understand the test
Well,
and the Dorsey cruelty, but that's
as
I'm not gonna kill
How
someone.
do
I have
how do
no,
we know these people exist?
That's true. Can I do detect magic?
Sure. You detect
Nice.
magic. There's nothing magical around you.
Okay, they're
But-
probably real,
but
but
that- If it's a dream or something, you might not even know if something's wrong. You don't know.
Ooh, that's true.
I don't feel like having the further conversation with them. If they so wish to do it, they can. I cannot stop them. I'm gonna go sit outside and lay in the snow.
Yep. So
And
Theo
cool off.
leaves outside.
I'll join with them, being like, "Don't be mad."
I'm not mad. I am against it, and therefore removing myself from the situation.
Oh, well, that's fair, I guess.
I'll look at Adler and be like, well, as far as I see it, we're stuck here until I don't know, we succeed in what we're supposed to be doing.
I know we gotta figure something out because I'm not gonna sit in this blizzard forever. So I think
That's
we
what I'm
just
saying.
and just give them a little slappy slap and let them eat each other. I mean, what's the odds we ever gonna see these people again, even if they are real people?
Right.
So do
Well,
we
it's
have
not my
express
first
permission to
time.
kill these with no retaliation?
The big
Clarifying
guy who
with the
seems
guard.
to be in charge nods his head.
All right, are we going like execution or like?
Well, that's,
do
yeah. Are
you
they
have to do
going
like a trial
along
by
with this, or do
combat?
we have to
And
fight them?
he said as like this, and he grabs, and their hands are bound behind the back. He grabs one of them, like kicks his knees in, and he pulls out like a hunting knife, and he slits their throat in front of you. Like that.
I'll proceed to follow lead. I'll pull out
All
my
right, let's
dagger.
go.
And...
I want to try to hit somebody.
So
Cool experience.
you guys help him kill the tied up elderly, and he with bloody hands claps both of you guys on the back. You look like Theo still, Kelly. Not Theo, but
Yep.
Nick, Neo.
Yep.
He claps you both on the back. He's like, thank you. I knew emissaries of the Frostmaiden wouldn't let us down. Go be with your friends. We'll share the feast with you in an hour if you want, right after we cook. And he
This
motions to
trash
his guards.
food?
And the guards pick up the bodies and take them off to the side and start preparing them.
I call that successful.
If we cut to Theo and stuff, you don't really hear them because the old people were gagged, but you two are outside, just in the snow.
And I'm just laying on the ground, letting the snow pile up.
Can I be piling more snow and Theo? Like, you know, those people that bury people alive
Yeah.
in sand? I'm like doing that to Theo with snow slowly.
Yep.
Just blankly staring up as I'm getting more and more snow thrown upon me.
I just see Dominic making like a mermaid shape.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
In about 15 minutes, that's what you guys come out to see that.
All right, boys, we done.
Nice.
I mean, like, what are we expecting? Like something to happen here?
Oh,
They want us to eat, but I was hoping that succeeding in whatever the task would remove us from this place.
I mean,
I will encourage
Cruelty,
Dominic to try
right?
to build a snowman on top of me.
Build a snowman
Oh,
on top of you.
Yeah.
100%. We'll do that.
Yep. So he's building a snowman on top of you.
so if we're supposed to be cruel, wouldn't it have been better to kill them all?
Kind of what I was feeling. I wanted to burn the village. I mean, that's what my instinct said.
I mean, we gave them hope. Now we take it away.
And as you guys are talking, the snow and the ice circle you again, and you guys are in the room with with the door open, that like the door reshut that Dominic opened. You guys look at each other. You see the snowflakes that each on top of each of your heads turn green before fading away.
Hey, we passed.
Woo!
So we don't know which action actually did it or not.
Nope.
I mean, we all turn green. I think it counts us as a group.
Right, but we don't know which one of our actions. Did I hear you guys saying? Were you guys in this inside? This is meta. I mean, yes. Corey asked. Would I have heard you guys talking about slaughtering everybody, or were you guys doing that inside the building?
No, we were talking about that standing with you. I was cleaning blood off myself with snow.
Okay, noted. Thanks.
When you come out, the walrus is like, "Oh, congratulations! It looks like you guys passed your first test."
What happens if we don't pass?
Oh, the snowflake turns red and you can't open the vault.
Don't like
Can
that.
Can we retry a test?
I don't know. Nobody's ever tried.
Huh.
They mostly die in the tests.
Huh?
How did they die?
Oh, well, the tests aren't, like, they teleport you to different places. It's all real. At least I think it is.
I mean, what do you know of, like, the world outside of this
Oh,
wall?
I used to be a walrus outside, and then one of the Frostmaiden's druids gave me a gift, and now I can think.
Huh.
Do you like being able to think?
I love being able to think. It's why I guard down here. It's kind of boring sometimes, but at least I get to fish that I like every once in a while, and it's better than being dumb.
I
Where's
No
the fish
offense if
come
any
from?
of you are dumb.
Have you? Do you happen to know anyone else like that? We've ran into a plesio.
Plesiosaur. I think.
Plesiosaur. I just have plesio written in it. Yeah, plesiosaurus.
I don't think
Well, I
I've
mean, he
met
didn't have a
anybody
name.
like that.
Oh, okay.
I tell you the truth, they don't. The people who gave me the gift don't seem too nice. I think they'd
That's
probably
fair.
keep us apart.
You know what, Akuma? I like you. If I come across any fish, I will bring you fish. In these trials.
He like does like a little happy like hee.
Dominic. Well, you want to choose the next door? Or it could be anyone else. Just seems like Dominic likes to open doors.
Dominic's already like decided he's like, I'll do it. I'll pick. He'll
Okay.
go to the store and
It
Open the
looks
door.
exactly the same, so I'm not gonna reveal it. Or even better, I'll just.
yet again didn't read it.
That's the one that says severe or whatever. Just
While you're prepping that, I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom.
Yep, not a problem. I'll be real quick.
And I'll probably look back for a second, see if they're catching up. Just give them a little bit of time.
Don't worry, I'll be here. If anybody opens the door and monsters pop out,
Yeah.
you won't
I'll-
die alone.
I'll be like, I'm part of the team, god damn it, and I'll push the door open.
I think Mike stepped away.
No, I'm still here. I'm reading
No,
ahead
he's
before you
quiet.
teleport through.
Sorry.
Touch the door, touch the door, touch the door, touch the door.
should grab a drink and come back.
Run. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm back.
Okay, I have read enough that I know what's gonna happen. So, just quickly. But you said you opened the door. Everybody back?
I think Tom just went to grab a drink, but
Oh yeah.
he'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Okay.
So did you have
Well.
the fight prepared and not this?
What do you mean fight? Oh, the upstairs fight.
Yeah.
I had that prepared, and I kind of knew what was happening down here. I
Gotcha.
just want to
I,
make sure that I know.
Never know what your party's gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
I've definitely had that like when in mind when you guys were could go to the mine, the necropolis or the temple. I prepped in the necropolis and you guys went to the mine. Fuck.
It always
That's
happens.
what I've had a party completely abandon the story to go chase a single side quest that they were given that they were supposed to do like on the way.
Yep.
Players are dumb, right, Mike?
Only sometimes. You guys, hey, I will give you guys credit. You figured that back and forth puzzle out pretty quickly.
You just can't ever think of what your group is gonna think of all together.
We all share one brain. So
Sometimes, yeah.
did you get to
Well,
play
for the
today
most
in
part,
your...
we make decisions as a group.
Yeah, I did. I almost died.
Nice.
You want to know how close I was to death? I had 2 failed.
7 HP?
No, I had 2 failed death saves, and I had nat 20 to stand.
Oh, nice.
So close.
Living by sheer luck.
Yes.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, wait till 3 minutes from now, Corey. That's going to see really an horrible taste.
What I just the sound effect?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're gonna be like, I didn't mean it. Let's see the other one. Okay. But you back, Dominic?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so what happens is you guys, you touch and open the door. They don't even catch up to you by the time you run and open the door. And as you open it, your surroundings slowly change again. You're on the edge of a different camp this time. When your vision clears, you're on the edge of a camp under clear skies. All the fires in the camp are out, and the only sound you hear is the flapping of the tents as the winds hit them. Closer examination reveals dozens of corpses, half buried in snowdrifts. It becomes clear that a massacre took place here recently. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp, and you see half a dozen of them picking at 2 bodies outside one of the larger tents.
Does this tent layout look exactly like
Yep.
the one that we just came from?
It's
Like,
not
is
the
this just...
same town, but it does say use that one as a reference for how it looks.
Okay, so it's slightly different.
Yeah,
but
it's
not like
similar.
the same one.
Like
at a
the
different
people are
time
slightly
zone.
dressed differently or something.
Okay.
Like it's not
Doesn't
like
look
a,
like
you
dead
guys
dog
have fucked
bones.
everything. No.
Guess I'll go try to figure out
This
what
was the
happened.
endurance challenge, correct?
This is this one.
Persevere. Something.
Yeah, these are flying about up in the sky. These are all tents.
Okay.
Oh, that's way too big. Boom.
Feel like we just survived.
Well, this wasn't the endurance one. This was the one that the text was written partial off. What was the partial writing on that one?
Ovation.
Preservation?
Preservation.
Starvation?
Mm.
I mean, look at this.
Or is it just
Starvation would
patient?
make
So,
sense with the
This
birds,
is-
and so would
Wait, see if this
preservation.
is preservation. Do you think we just need to try and survive?
Or do we have to preserve something in this area? Is there someone alive that we need to protect? But that would go kind of against her.
The birds are circling something. wanna
There's
start
a
heading that
couple.
way.
As you come closer, they'll look like they're picking at two specific corpses at the middle, like up here, outside one of the bigger tents.
I'm gonna start bolting and being like towards it and just be like, I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
And as you do, they turn and they just raise their rings at you. As you bolt at it, it's going to make an attack at you.
That's very fair.
But it misses and
Well,
you like back to yeah, whoa.
Oh wait, so
Like and it's like shock.
can I attack it?
Yeah, I'm going to give you initiative order.
Nice.
Not a 4.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Theo. 4 of these are on the ground at the moment. 2 of them are not.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what exactly the meaning of this room is. I guess I'll keep moving up towards this tent up here, but I'm going to take a shot at this one. Might as well use my first round of action to try to do something here to see what happens. So I'm gonna go for a shot on this one. What were the ones that were in the air still?
I'm going to say this one and this one.
Okay, I'll actually go to shoot the ones in the air.
Go ahead and roll.
Well, crap, no. I was thinking we had more melee units. No, I'll shoot this one directly in front of me. Make it simple. So first shot on that one with a sharpshooter. Wow. Oh, that's supposed to be advantage. I did not roll that at advantage.
Go ahead and roll at advantage. Just roll a second shot. You hit and you kill it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Look at this one over here. I'll try to do that one as well. I'll turn my advantage on.
You hit. This one did not die.
Okay. And I'll aim for this one up here as well.
Okay.
Do another sharpshooter on.
You hit and you kill it. As it falls out of the sky. And as you do, all of them kind of squawk and they just all try to take off and get away from you guys. Like, pulling away.
That's fair.
You guys don't have,
Man.
they're leaving you guys alone now.
That's 30 movement there to get up to the room.
You guys
Are
are
we
only
out
in
of it?
combat if you want.
Oh, okay.
They have flown, like, up and into the sky. They're still circling the camp, but they're no longer, like, pecking at corpses.
I'm gonna let them search the corpses, and I'm going to keep shooting, I think.
Well, this one's weak. This one's damaged over here.
Yeah,
So-
I'll go shoot that one.
I'll check out this tent then.
As you go into the tent straight ahead, you hear crying as you see this young child at the back of the tent.
Low key, like,
Just
I am always.
let's see, yeah, you see him in the back of the tent, just low sobs from him.
I'll approach but I'll make myself known. Like, are you? Hello, are you okay?
And he's inconsolable, sobbing now.
Okay. I'll just sit down next to him.
So
Gonna just
because
go
he's
to
choosing to fight, I have to keep combat open.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You shoot and
Oh,
you
sorry.
hit it. Are you shell betting it too?
Yeah,
Okay, it dies. Make sure you take your damage.
will do.
That's why I found that sound to be ironic. The body had been discovered, Koi.
Nice.
Because you discovered a lot of bodies. Your second one at which one? Which one's your second blast at?
Probably just the one behind me.
This one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Rock, it's your turn.
I think I'm just going to firebolt one.
Firebolt one? Go ahead. The same one? Yep, go ahead. You unfortunately miss. These guys are just
That's it.
try to get up and farther away from you. They're not even attacking. They're just trying to get away. They just want
Joke's on
dinner.
you. You can never escape me.
They're now 1,000 feet up in air.
Okay, now you can escape me.
No, they're like at this point. What's their fly speed? They are now 130 feet in the air.
Oh, I can still just hit that.
Oh, I can hit that.
I thought your range was 120. I mean, either way, they're 130. I'm not trying to outdo you. I'm
No,
just...
is
Yeah.
it? Give me a second. I thought
I
it
think
was
Eldritch
160.
Blast isn't.
Mine says 120.
This will be the tent, by the way, because it's bigger than I showed. That'll be their turn. So, what are you doing to do, Adler?
I'm just gonna leave him alone and start checking around the other tents.
And
Like I'll start with this. This one is like
in
right
that
behind me.
tent and all the other ones you really look in, you see the same grisly scene. Like, it looks like somebody used to live here, but everybody in town has been butchered as far as you can tell. Like, it seems like they all went to battle and they all lost right here in town. Like, somebody attacked them and they died.
Weak.
Need help?
But is that all you're doing? Just walking around, checking them out? Theo, he's unable to be consult. Oh, like, he is just. You don't know of a way to console him, Theo.
That's fine. I understand that. I'm just gonna sit here for another turn, if it's still a turn, and just be here.
Dominic.
I'm gonna go find Theo.
Okay. You can head into the tent. I'm not going to be as strict right this second because it's not. It's pseudo combat. They're trying to escape, so you guys are free to roam around and whatnot. Since they're
Would
like
you
so
say
high.
he's frightened or he's beyond frightened?
The exact words used to describe him is terrible state of shock. So I'd say it's beyond frightened.
If he only looked frightened, I would use my channel divinity to cure his frightened because I can end an effect.
How many channel divinities do you have? Just the one?
Just the one. Yeah, I didn't use it in the fight though. I don't think, or did I?
You can try to use it. I won't take it away if it doesn't work.
Well, I don't remember. Did I use channel divinity in that fight? I didn't have it. I have it marked in here that
Is
I
it
still
a
have
short
it.
rest? Because I'm
No.
pretty sure you for sure used it against Ariel.
I believe you're right because I remember pumping temp HP. So no, I don't have it. We'll just say I don't have it. That's fine.
Okay. But what about you, Rock? What are you doing?
I'm mainly just trying to keep the birds from coming back.
Yeah, so if they dip down.
Yeah.
While we're in the room, sorry, we're still in initiative. Wait till my turn.
No, you can. It's pseudo initiative. It's initiative if I need initiative.
I'm going to give Vigilant Blessing to Dominic because I keep forgetting that. So you have an advantage on the next initiative roll that you do.
Oh, nice.
So is anybody doing anything specifically, or?
Well, actually, it says to use Channel Divinity, I do get it back on a short rest.
Oh, then you would have it.
You must then finish it. When you use your Channel Divinity, you must choose which effect to create. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your Channel Divinity again.
Yep.
I'll tempt it. I mean, that's fine. If I get it back, I can always take another rest.
So, oh wait, because I do have. I want to see something. It wouldn't be. This would be here. I wanna. Because I do have a thing that I'd like to use, and I want to see if this works. You probably aren't high enough level to have level 2 cleric spells, are you?
No, I'm only a second level cleric,
Okay.
so no.
You can expend your use of it. Like, it wouldn't be your normal, like, AoE end feel. You can expend all of it, and it will affect him basically by copying a different spell.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what we can, yeah.
I just wanted to.
They would be okay with doing that. Thank you.
So what it is it basically has the effect of the calm emotion spell, and you calm him down from his state of shock. And who are you?
I'm Theo, and this is my friend Dominic.
Yo,
Is there anybody else with you? They have to hide before they come back.
And when who comes back?
The one that killed all all my other members, my mom, my father, all of them. Once he's sure that I haven't died, he'll be sure to come back.
Do you have a name for this thing?
I don't know him. I know the massacre he left. He killed everybody. Him and his people. I'm sure he'll be back to finish the job when he realizes I'm not. And I think it's at this time that you guys heal outside, and you guys will probably see because he'll probably be like on the edge of camp. You'll see a man. He doesn't have an icon, so I can't tell you what show you what he looks like. But he's walking up through the snow. Let's see. Do I have a description for him though? No. Okay, right here. He's a big burly man, like probably 6'7", big old muscles. What weapon does he have draped over his shoulder? Oh, okay. He has this sickle that he has in his hand, and he like howls out loud and yells that he's coming for the son of the old chief. What do you guys do? You outside. You guys hear it, and the boy inside is like, he's back. I told you, we have to hide. And he starts burying himself in snow.
What's up, fella? What you looking for?
I'll instinctively also start to bury him in snow.
This isn't the time, Dominic.
I turn myself invisible.
Theo, this is more your department.
What is? I'm in the tent, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Sorry. Theo's not entirely sure.
I'm actually just gonna straight up cast my. I'm pretty sure I can cast 2 people, so I also cast Theo invisible.
Theo, you're now back invisible.
I'm invisible? Yay.
Yeah. And so is Ari, of course.
He has higher dex than you, so he's there.
Do we even have a disguise? We could just add a disguise a dead body to make it look like this kid.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's put his dead parents over him.
No, I mean just disguise a body to look like him.
All the
Then we have
bodies
to
are
bury him in
outside.
the body.
Well, I mean, Iraq could look like him.
There you go. Alright, come over here. Let us kill you.
Hey, you saw what happened last time Avak died. He didn't look like anybody.
That's fair.
That's true.
So, because I've been was inside,
Yep.
so it'd be whatever.
Yep. You step outside, you see this big burly man up on the edge of camp here.
Is it technically initiative started,
Yes.
or is it can I freely talk? Okay.
Because he howled and then he locked eyes on Avak and Adler, and now you've stepped outside.
I shall also join.
Do you mean or did you kill these people?
He hollers out, "Not me, but I caused their death. Just like the boy you're hiding, and just like you."
That's all I need. All right, is this a new combat initiative?
I just
Will
used
my
the same
3 attacks go
initiative,
off?
but technically, because I ended combat, because the things were just flying above.
I just didn't know if I'd get the multi attacks
Yeah.
going for Dread Ambusher with advantage.
Technically,
If you don't want me to, I don't have to.
no.
I just thought I'd ask.
Technically, it's a new initiative, so you 100% do.
Sharpshooter, nice. Got me a crit.
Yep.
Rolled lowest on the freaking damage I could do though.
I want to see something.
Take another sharpshooter. That hit?
Hold on, I'm doing HP things.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm just making
Then
sure.
I might as well, while you're doing that, I might as well just throw everything out there, right?
Okay, so
And a clockwork on them.
Okay, all 3 of those hit.
And then the
He hollers out in pain and whatnot.
also has the D8 for the Dread Ambusher as well. It does a If the attack hits, it takes an extra 1d8 piercing.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
Dominic.
I'd like to do an action I like to call the good old pew pew. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna have to move closer.
I'm gonna move closer and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast right to the
Okay.
face.
That's close enough. You're 90 feet away
Cool.
now. Wall your Eldritch Pew Pew.
Eldritch Pew Pew. Wait, I'm trying to think if I want to share burden or not. Yeah, I'll share burden. Pew pew.
Both of those hit.
Nice. Take 5 damage. And I'm gonna
He's looking bloodied. And now it's his turn. Let's see, what can he do?
give up.
Hey, I have higher than a 16.
No, he has a 16 with a 15 dex. So technically he'd be 16.15. I just don't, he just doesn't have the dex tie thing on. But because it is an NPC, you will, I actually would rather you go first. So go ahead, Orion.
No, I was just going to hit him with a firebolt anyways.
Go
so.
ahead. Because that might change who he targets. As you shoot, it goes over his shoulder, missing him. On his turn, though. Okay, this is, yeah, okay. 5. And these are double. You can move double because these are not 10 squares. So you guys can move double. Wait. No, because then that would be, wait. Is this the other thing? Yeah, okay, so these are double tires, but that's fine. He's going to dash and move up 60. And he just hollers at you. He's gonna take your clockwork. Go ahead.
Oh, cool.
Just because he was like in a bloodlust and he used all of it to sprint forward. I don't expect him. Like, this is a challenge him fight. It's now the vulture's turn. They're gonna fly down, like getting. They can't get to you guys. Because they were 130 up, but they are now 60 feet now. And they're coming down. They're actually going to dash, and they're going to get all the way down to the ground. Or get 10 feet so they can hit the ground. Adler.
I'm gonna just get up to him and just take a swing.
You hit? Hey, look, you hit something with your greatsword.
I know I can hit things, guys. Look,
And then you rolled minimum damage.
it's fine. I can hit things, guys.
Woo! We all clap.
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna
was
turn
your
around
first
and say, "Look."
attack. Let's see what. I think that's all you can do unless you have a bonus action.
I think not gonna use it.
Okay.
I don't really have anything I'm gonna use.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm just gonna try to clear out some of these buzzards. Make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna shoot this one here, Lee.
Okay. The vultures, thank you very much, not buzzards.
Sorry, vultures. The sharpshooter, maybe?
You miss.
Alright. Well, I'll try again. Miss
Remember,
even worse.
we have only about half an hour before the session's over. For your once per session.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'll re-roll that one. The
Yep.
6. I'll re-roll that.
12 does indeed hit.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
It's still alive though.
Okay, I wasn't sure which damage you were going to take, the 23 or the 19.
That's
fine. That's my turn. That's
yeah, you
two
rolled a
attack.
23 first. It doesn't change anything. Ends its fight a little bit sooner. Boom. That one goes down.
Okay.
Dominic.
Pew pew.
Who? What?
To the crow things.
Okay, which one?
Crow things.
The one down below me.
This one first? Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit it. The first one hits, so it deals 13 damage. It's still alive. You then shoot it with the second one and do exactly 9 damage, which is how much health it has. So it dies.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Avak.
I satisfiedly nod and then just let.
Yeah,
let me
you
enjoy the
know your attack did exactly
moment.
as much life as it had left. What would you like to do, Avak?
I'm just gonna firebolt again.
Who?
Or attempt to.
Oh,
him.
him? Okay. Well, crit hits. He did 38 damage. He's looking very bloodied now. As it's his turn. He's going to attack the person right in front of him. Because he's not going to run after somebody else. So he's going to make his 3 attacks against you. 22 hits you, right?
Hit. Yep.
And you're not like within 10 feet of an ally, so you take the full 15 damage there.
Okay.
And then now that you have been blooded, he like smiles as the smell of blood like fills his nose as he attacks you again with advantage. 21.
Yep.
For 8. And the third
Okay.
time, 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay, so he just paws at you, slice, and like tinks off your armor.
Ow, that hurt just a little bit.
This last vulture dives down to peck at Avak. So he's going to try to beak you and talons you. So 16, Avak. That hit you, right?
Sorry, yes.
Okay. For 6 piercing, and then he's going to try to talon you and miss. Adler.
I was gonna attempt to hit him again. I was gonna try to get another slap.
And he catches your blade with his hand.
Can I have that back?
He just lets it go. He's unconcerned.
Wow.
Theo.
No threat.
Alright. Well, just try a clockwork bolt on him real quick then. See what happens. He's humanoid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's very clearly humanoid. You hit him?
So that's clockwork. That shouldn't have been Hunter's Mark. Sorry, that should be. So minus. I chose
1.
the wrong thing. -1 from that should be a favorite enemy, which would have been actually 2 to that, so that'd be 1 more point higher for that clockwork.
Okay.
That would be 19. That's my turn. Casting the spell.
Okay. I don't know. Believe it or not, I think certain things are allowed to do that. I'll have to talk to you at a certain point, but I heard somebody talk about how blade singers can substitute out an attack for booming blade. So, it might just be that. I don't know. We'll have to look into it.
Okay.
I keep it as fair as possible for all of you. Dominic,
The last bird, pew pew.
go ahead. The first one hits with the exact amount to kill it.
Okay, then the last one I'll probably reshoot towards the guy.
He is still standing.
Cool.
You know what would knock him down, a rock? Anything you do, but a fireball 100% would.
Hell yeah.
A fireball, yes.
Yeah, a fireball. Ah, that's boring. It knocks him down, but that's boring. So as you kill him, Theo, you see the boy like walk out. It's like, is he gone?
Yes.
I poke him.
Is it as he comes out, yeah, you come out, you poke him, he's dead. But as he comes out, from off to the side, a wolf runs up to the camp, straight to the boy. Like,
I'm gonna go to shoot the wolf.
the wolf starts to talk though. Are you still gonna shoot it? Like, it goes to talk.
Oh no, it starts to talk. I immediately trust it.
It in its exact words, a wolf lops up towards the boy in a non-threatening manner. Is the exact words used.
Oh right, okay. I can trust this. Okay, cool, it's fine.
It looks at the boy and says, "I have been sent to carry you safely to another wolf tribe camp, my liege, if you are willing." And the boy nods and turns to you guys and says, "Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help. You killed the man who butchered my family." He looks at the desecrated corpse of his mom and father in front of him on the ground where the vultures were picking at him. If you guys would let me, I will go with the wolf now.
Of course.
Have fun.
And once you guys all say of course and stuff, the symbol on you guys' heads turn green and you guys are teleported back.
Interesting.
We're pretty good at these quests. We should become like adventurers or something.
We have
Let's
a
finish
half.
one thing before we start.
Yeah, we have a half hour. I don't know if you guys want to try to do another test, but I don't know how long any of the other two will take. Because they could be real quick like that one. Or...
I'm personally fine to continue. It's up to everyone.
I'm good with whatever. If you don't have it prepared or you're not ready for it, that's also.
I'm as prepared as I am for those two.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with doing one.
So you're gonna be reading ahead.
As soon as you guys pick a door, yes.
Isolation.
Okay.
I like how we said different ones there, Kelly.
Well, Kelly hasn't picked one yet. Neither have you. Well, Dominic is heading towards endurance, so let's go isolation. Just a mess.
Dominic is always wrong.
I mean,
yeah.
To be fair, he's picked everyone so far, so we should go with him. He ran across. But no, which one do you guys all want? Like,
I'm
seriously.
told to go kick doors, so I'm going kicking doors.
I don't care. I have no preference. It does not matter to me.
Well, that's what I'm like. Either one is fine. I'll just follow Dominic wherever he goes.
I just don't feel like Dominic would choose isolation. Probably not even gonna turn around this time. Dominic's just seeing it as a game now and just presses it. And pushes it.
Okay. So you push open the door, and what you see once the snow and ice clears is you're inside a raging snowstorm, standing on the edge of another camp. This one being in the process of being dismantled. The nomads are working feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them into dog sleds. A few of them spot you and brandish their weapons. A tall figure standing among them calls out, "We shall not lay down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of oil. Begone, vultures."
We have no desire to. No, we don't want you to lay down and die.
Which door is this again?
This is endurance.
Endurance.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, endurance.
Endurance, okay. Hmm.
So you say we have no, we don't want you to lay down and die, is what you said?
Yeah,
Dear?
I did not come here to kill you.
He nods. He's like, "Very well. And then I give you a choice. You can either help us or you can leave. Either way, I don't want to provoke Arya's wrath. We need to head out to move closer to where the reindeer are."
I'll start helping pack the stuff then, I guess.
Same here. Unless the other team members feel like they'd like to do something else.
I'll help him out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna assist y'all.
So what are they running?
Getting
What are they
Ari to
running
do
from?
as well.
They're not running from anything. They're trying to travel towards where the reindeer are moving. They're trying to just be nomads. So you guys helped him down, and they start moving out. They're like, you can come with us if you wish. It's not much here for you if you stay. And they start walking. It's still pelting down snow. It's heavy snow.
I say we go with them.
Yeah, shall we endure?
Yeah, we'll endure their yeah.
Journey. Alright.
Sure.
You also notice, you look over at Dominic, and Ari is on his shoulder. Like, not invisible.
Wait, everyone can see Ari?
Yep.
Like, Ari, can you not go invisible?
You see a little bit of try on her face, and then she shakes her head.
I'm actually kind of freaking out. Like, this isn't... What? What does that even mean? Adler!
Yes.
Have you ever had, like, performance issues?
For those of you who resist cold due to magical items, you feel really cold right now.
Woo! To answer your question, Adler, yes, I do feel the cold.
I mean, I've never personally had performance issues, but I mean, is this your first time? Like, do you want to go see a doctor?
Well, it's not me personally, but like, Ari can't seem to go invisible, and like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, that's like their one thing.
I mean, I know my armor's not working very well because I'm a little chilly.
You hear one of the nomads like, "Are you guys coming or what?" as they start pulling away from you.
I mean, let's follow them. I mean, I don't understand why. I don't know why Ari is visible, but I don't think it'd make a difference right now.
I'm gonna hide like Ari, like as if I'm like a pregnant lady. I'm like, oh, definitely,
I'm gonna step away, but you guys can keep going. You don't have to wait for me.
Not a problem.
I mean,
I'm gonna jump onto one of the carts and ride with them.
They're all walking.
Oh, right.
They
I'm
have
gonna
cars
jump
with
on one of the
stuff.
people and ride off.
They push you off of them.
Damn.
Well, let's see. My armor stopped working.
Yep.
Ari can't go invisible.
Yep.
I think there's something kind of canceling out magic here. Somebody can I just like shoot an Eldritch Blast like behind me just to see if it'll come out?
Nothing comes out.
Yes, I'm having performance issues.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it happens to everyone. I'll try and do an
Wait.
Eldritch Blast.
And
well.
nothing.
Oh my
Does
god.
Does my weapon disappear?
No, your weapon is still there.
Okay.
It doesn't feel as light as it did though.
Do I still look like Neo?
Did we get?
Hold on a moment there. That's wait, let me
Question
what
of the
does
day.
what does your feat say exactly? Like you get to cast the sky's self at will, I believe. So it lets you do the spell for free, right? Basically.
Polymorph into any human.
Yup, it I would say that's a magical ability, wouldn't you?
It's specifically it just states that you revert to your true form when you die.
Hold on, Google away. Because this is actually an answer I could probably Google.
Straight.
Just freaking barbarian just disappears and bird appears?
No, I would turn into a blue person.
No. I don't think I've ever seen blue person. Have I? You've always been bird.
That's because I choose to be burb.
Oh.
I wish, I figured this would be easy enough to Google. So yeah, I think you are now no longer Neo. You are a blue humanoid. That's how I'm ruling it. Your change shape is magical, therefore it's not working.
Whoa.
What the fuck happened to you?
Who the fuck is this?
It's wearing the same clothes that Rock was wearing.
A rock? Is that you?
They're looking at you weirdly, Kelly. Hello?
Yeah, apparently we're all having some performance issues. And you've seen me before, Dominic.
Did he see
you person? We both usually perform pretty well, right? Like, maybe it's just one of those days. One of those days.
I don't think we would all have one of them days at the same time, though.
No, I hear about this. You tend to cycle up, right?
Are we in the valley now? Are we going to go to another peak soon, or?
But yeah, no. So anything magical on you or about you guys is not working at the moment, and you guys are forced to follow the nomads if you want, or stay here in the nice cold blizzard.
I'm following the nomads.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the nomads. You shit.
Avanti.
Okay. So, there's not much to do but walk. And walk you guys do. The blizzard, the snowstorm, is coming down hard. There's no chance that you guys lose each other, but it is very heavy, and you walk for what seems like hours. And hours. And hours. And in fact, after about 9 hours, I'm going to need a con save from each of you. Okay. I'm gonna,
Well, healthy boys.
Yep, I'm gonna roll for Theo's. Okay. So all of you guys managed to push through whatever, like, a brief period of tiredness you guys were going to do. Are you guys talking during this time? Like, obviously you're talking, but are you guys saying anything you want to say?
Yes, always.
What would you like to say then, Dominic?
I'm just gonna start singing weird songs to people in demonic, and having like a weird demonic song sing along, and hoping people join in. Like wheels on a bus and demonic, essentially.
Yeah, that's what Kelly looks like. By the way, Brandon.
I shared it in Discord again for you.
Just clothed.
Oh, come on. I want the alien from Signs just to pop out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
Are you back, Coy?
Yeah, you mean to roll a con save?
I did for you. You got an 18.
Okay.
I didn't know how long. Basically, none of anybody's magic stuff is working, and Arak is now looking like his blue self. Because I have like from the quick Google, doppelgangers seem to have magical transformation powers. So,
Right.
so they decided to follow.
Nice, but...
They decided with none of their shit working to follow the barbarians, and hour 9 was the con save. And that's when Dominic decided to be in a demonic sing along.
Yeah.
Trying to get people to sing with him.
Just pop a couple good berries, like 8 of them, 1 an hour as we're walking.
They only are like regular berries. They don't fill your stomach.
I eat 1 just to test the first one, I guess.
You get no HP back, and it's just a regular berry.
Guys, we don't even have food. We're gonna starve to death.
Don't worry, I've got a solution to that.
You're gonna starve to death. I pull a piece of jerky out of my bag.
I don't think you have a mouth at the moment.
You eat.
Dude, is that a mouth? No, you don't have a mouth at the moment.
Wait, do doppelgangers have to shapeshift to have a mouth?
Their base form don't have a mouth. Or at least it doesn't look like a mouth. I could say they have a mouth, but it'd be a weird location mouth. Like one that you don't like expect.
Can they be in the palms of my hands?
Sure, but then you have to taste everything you pick up.
I consequences of my actions.
Okay. So you got, I see you'll have to stop as he picks up a jerky and it slowly disappears from his hand. Not moving to his mouth, like where his mouth would be or anything. It just slowly disappears.
That's a cool magic trick.
Do it again.
Hey, wait, if this is a magic trick and magic doesn't work, burn the wretch! But no, after about another hour, I need another con save from all 4 of you. I need 1 from Arak. There we go. Alright, you guys are all holding up just fine. You're not falling exhausted or anything. Let's see. I actually. So it's only technically, I'm not gonna make you guys roll anymore because the failure rate is something you guys can't hit anymore. So there's no point in no, there actually is. So you guys continue on like you are. After another hour, I need another roll. DC 12 this time.
Ooh, look at that. And I don't have anything to re-roll that with.
Yes you do. Don't. Or did you use all
I
your
have
luck?
no lucky points and I burned my inspiration.
Well, people can give inspirations. That's up to them.
Pretty sure
Avak
I'll give my inspiration to Theo.
I love when I see somebody use theirs. They're like, roll. So you use yours for Theo. Theo, go ahead and re-roll. That's 3 people's inspirations.
Thanks.
Okay.
Much appreciated, Dominic.
No
So that
problem.
was that one. The top one is. Okay, so I need one last roll from all of you guys.
One last constitution roll. Come on. Oh!
You need a little inspiration there, bud.
I
Can you
think.
give Dominic a point of inspiration?
Yeah, go ahead, Dominic. Re-roll that.
Question: in these 9 hours or whatever that we're traveling,
This is hour 4. This is going up to hour 14. Is what you guys are doing now.
we haven't rested it. Well, I guess it's
Nope,
endurance.
it's
so
a
that might
hard. It's a forced march. Avak, can I have one last roll from you?
No, you cannot.
Okay. So this is the last roll you had to make. Dominic, you suffer from a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
So I'll just tick that. You should see it under your
Add
hit
that
dice and
on.
stuff.
Yep. I was just about to add it.
Okay.
Yeah, did it for me. Thank you.
So when you guys get to the end of this 14, and you guys see Dominic, he's no longer in a joking mood behind you guys. He's exhausted. He's trailing. Like, how do you look, Dominic?
Like, I imagine, like, he's just, like, kind of looking straight forward, and he isn't smiling anymore. He's kind of lost that facade, happy energy he tends to have. And he's just kind of, looks a little bit depressed, man.
Also, I think Aries on, like, because you probably lean forward a little bit to keep, like, the momentum pushing you forward, like gravity.
Yeah.
And Aries on the back of your neck, like, you're grabbing 2, like, tufts of hair and, like, whipping them like horses every once in a while. Like, not enough to actually hurt you or pull your hair, because she does feel that you're tired, but she wants to have some fun.
Yeah.
On the plus side, this is like the happiest everybody else has seen Aries. Because normally you don't see him.
Yeah. I'm just when I'm exhausted. That's true. Oh my god, it's the happiest she's been.
Also, she could have been happy otherwise, but they don't see her normally. You keep her invisible.
That's true. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Do you know what? I'm gonna stop keeping Ari invisible so often.
At the end of the 14th hour, you hear King Droond, which is the one that talked to you. This is a good place. Everybody pitch tents and start the fires. And they start unpacking stuff. He looks at you and is like, yes, only the weak die in colds like this.
You guys got a secret?
Sir, that's not how the cold works.
He looks at you. See? The weak. And he turns around and starts setting up camps and stuff.
Oh, sir, you know nothing on weakness.
You say in between pants.
I'll make him mad. You're not performing well today.
Look, I am fine. I just don't think this guy knows what weak is. I mean, sure, I'm sometimes pathetic, but trust me, there's
And-
tons of mortal people who are
and as you're
so
talking-
pathetic out there.
All of you guys.
Who's mortal?
Huh?
We're all immortal until we find out otherwise.
Yeah.
So don't be weak. Keep chin up there, bud.
As you guys are talking, all of you guys' snowflakes turn green, and you guys get teleported back.
Does he still have a level of exhaustion?
Yep.
Oh fuck. Well, do you guys think would be
I think this is a
maybe
nice
we should ask
place to
Akuma
end.
if we can just chill for a long rest right here.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad can happen being in this fortress for a long rest.
Why not? Alright. Akuma will keep us safe. Have faith.
Kuma is just a giant walrus.
That's fine. Just
And
one more giant walrus than we had before.
That's true.
Either way, this is where I'm going to end it for today. I think this is a nice spot.
Nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you had fun, as always.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons.
By the way, I'm gonna end the stream here, so I hope everybody who has watched or will watch this has had fun and will have a great holiday time. We probably won't be here next week. I don't know. Next week is obviously Christmas. It's the day after Christmas. People have shit to do. I'm not gonna hold them to my D&D schedule. So we're not back next week. We'll be back probably the Sunday afterwards. Tom, you need to stop spending bits on me. Save them for other more important people.
I just have them.
I know
I'm
you
gonna
have them.
use
Save them for other
otherwise.
people. Save them for hype trains.
I don't watch anyone really.
Shame on you. You should. But
I'm busy.
I'm gonna end my stream here. I hope everybody has a wonderful time, holiday. See you next time.